Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shotty in the closet by the mop ball. Fuck what they heard, but tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation falls if you fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times 2. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. Beers taste sweet, told him make me an apple tree. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Java, come on, man, dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evans through a mall quad. Telling me how the crackers turn this childhood to a ghost town. Focus out, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Never light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no tangent. Try to warn them niggas, we bear arms like tarantulas. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really seen prophets under this banner. Made my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty Diana. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo, spirit Asian, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Wardo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Round with Yara down, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rebel, busy man shit, nigga. They take their head off, nigga.
I read where Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Circle up and stay alert, another cop can stretch the nigga. He ain't demon, this an exorcism, watch I bless the nigga. You took that open blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision, let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spin, I ain't listening, is in fact the fear. If revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jacob. So I war, we gon' run the summer, it's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. As who run this shit, but their question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't just do that, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young pay. How you real trigger know them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? What he saying something, I ain't hear him. This shit like it ain't about who got the gun, it's about who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raise up the chain. Get shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand that's featured, you'll never get that hand back. Bitch about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. A certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, out with that hollow sign, yeah, this the real McCoy. Feel like Gullah Jake when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my bread, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get it, boy, lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy. Any man give his life.
according to God, the white man is the devil.
See, I've been in here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? And I see niggas, they like to talk a lot. They like to claim leadership. They like to claim this and that. You know what I'm saying? They like to be above what they really is and have authority. But they don't really need that authority. They don't really know what to do with that leadership. You understand? You hold hands with this white ass, need to stop and ask you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. See, everybody ain't with all that peace talk. Everybody ain't with all that. Let bygone be. Boy, ass need to stop and ask you to prop. It's about to get serious. When they hit us with dope and kill us with crack, where the fuck with your leaders? I'm curious. He cashed out on your blood, traded you in and bought a new biz. Ask you the prophets, I tell you the scheme. If you don't wake up, you gon' die in your dreams. I say you won't tell you no more. I swear these crackers try to kill us slow. Just spoke to a nigga and fed he up for parole because of the COVID. It feel like the hoes in this world that don't go together. Nowhere is gold in the ghetto. I'm in the city blazing with my niggas. Just told the devil the score never settled. See the prophets. I'm tired of these niggas keep talking about, you know, you respect my religion, I respect your religion. Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you the prophets. You know, like we all come together. You know, they say God so loved the world. God so loved the world, and know your ass need to stop and ask you the prophets. Give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, y'all, we don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up. You know what I'm saying? Boy, your ass need to stop and ask shit. One with step, I'm solid for show. To the fake niggas, stay silent, I got it, let's go. I ain't taking no loss, ain't no token when we got the flow. Ain't no peace, just play with your own. I'ma be loyal to the right arm. Tell them we can't keep it slate. And I can never let bygone be bygone. Got your baby mother on high, got your baby pants through the fire. Ask you the prophets, that baby so belong to the Lord. How dare you abort it? Devil will fail you, bitch, I can't afford it. I prepare slaughter, you bring me my water. Push your leaders weak, let them lies slip through their teeth. Their ass need to stop and ask you the prophets.
That's just the reality, Christians. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. I know your pastor lied to you every Sunday for 30 years, but that's what the church is for, lying. That's why they exist, to lie the money out of your pockets.
Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up, serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga.
Back row.
This shit gon' ride.
You'll never see another nigga like this. Used to have that white bitch popping on the night shift. Now I'm one westward sharper than an ice pick. On you rappers' necks and it's feeling like some vice grips. Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Times of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see. Most of them scared to witness. Go on, close your eyes. There's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences. 23 and 1 out. Praying that that commissary hit before it run out. Bitches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the low jacket. My coat captain, riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury. I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple of bosses after the war just to count our losses. It's not many. You smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gun on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be rapping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics. It got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere proudly folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Dasani. My wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home and change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her. They don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on the face, but it's not concealing the pain. It's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s, Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Tahoe Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that block work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Lighters in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. It can't. The streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know like. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the score in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know life. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the score in my whole life. My whole life.
Hey, oh. Yeah. Hey. Fuck wrong with you, boy? You know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in. Yeah. But that was my nigga. Yeah. I'm in a yo. Got my nigga Ramon with me. But that was my niggas, it'll be an honor. You know what I'm saying? Under commanding general. Yeah. Straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top when we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change, and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown. I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my I can gon' let him have it. Hey, make you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talking shit. Yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we UPK, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm ripping. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For why take your life or let you take mine? That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, and shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complexion. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Melchizedek and Christ is Solomon.
That class was excellent.
So where did you get that breakdown, the Lord?
Like I said, gentleman behind me see your class. He said, well done.
Like it.
Fried chicken? Nah.
Put that on the table for me, warrior.
I'm right.
Rank raise coming, warrior.
He's coming to holler at you about that class.
All right, for sure.
Excellent class, by the way.
Well, I appreciate that, boy. Yeah.
After you.
There he is, man of the hour. Take a seat, man. Take a seat. What's going on with you, brother?
Yeah.
Pour us up, live. Listen, man. Heard you taught a hell of a class.
Hey, man, water, sir. Water.
Excellent job, by the way. Hey, look, man. You know, I was thinking. Tell me what you think. Thursday, 7 p.m. Prime time. Scripture breakdown. What you think about that?
I consider it.
That's all I need you to do, man. Laya Shala.
Laya Shala.
Come on, man. Hey, wake that brother up. Wake him up. Wake him up. Wake that brother up. Wake up, Bob.
Yeah.
Hey, wake that brother up. Wake up, Bob.
Yeah.
Hey, wake up. Wake up, Bob. Most High in Christ. You back with us?
Closer.
Most High in Christ. Like, and that's why Christ was Solomon, Christ was Melchizedek, and reincarnation is in the Bible. Hey, I love that. Do me a favor. Sing me one more time, Baba Michelle. I appreciate it, Doc. I appreciate it. Warrior.
Like smart. Pando killed the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans get locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died. Y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew. You a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum. A gun that would die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth. I had to make it clear how Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947. Your menorah got 9 sticks. It's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world. Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs, bunch of thieves and culture vultures ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you live there. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real.
Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jew-ish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, it's the Feast of Purim. UPK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bass and they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. You ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi, why he get them babies herpes? I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody trying to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, that's what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'll punch you in person. I know that's an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ, they the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas, they're a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth, niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4, I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now, you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. And I know the blasphemy of them, but they are too. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
That's right. That's right. Clap it up. You understand? Damn right. We are God's chosen people. You understand? The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we are the children of Israel. You understand? Biblical children of Israel. This ain't no spiritual Israelites. We ain't no converts. You understand? None of that. We are the chosen children of the Most High God, Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. You understand? We come from the same bloodline that Jesus Christ comes from, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. You understand? But once again, man, we back at it, man, live from the 515, Des Moines, Iowa, Isupk, Iowa, underneath Commanding General Yohana. You understand? Started out of Harlem, 1 West New York, 125th Street. 1969. You understand? This is Precinct Officer Kakunga Bar coming at you again with another Wednesday night law class. You understand? Breaking down this truth. You dig? Coming to you straight biblical. You understand that we are not here for your feelings. We are not affiliated with any other group, not your Black Party Panther Party, not your Democratic Party, not your Republican Party, you understand? Not your Palestinian Proud Boys parties, all them, you understand? None of them. You understand? Not the NAACP, you understand? None of that. Straight up, man. This is the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, and we are here to give you the solution to build the Black community back to what it needs to be. You understand? Because unfortunately, like we brought out last night during the heavy content hours, our leaders have failed us. You understand? And if you want proper leadership, you should come right here in the ISUPK. We're going to show you how to get things going on the right track. You understand? Because a nation divided against itself will not stand. You understand? Matter of fact, let's get there real quick. And that's why the topic today is gather yourselves together. You understand? Us, the so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we need to gather ourselves together. That's what we need to do. While we sitting here worried about the Kendrick Lamar beef and this and this and that, and the sneak this and or diss tracks. You understand? We need to be coming back to the Most High God. You understand? That's exactly what we need to do, because our oppressors have divided us as many which ways as we can go. You understand? Whether it's uh man and women, even now they done put divisions amongst us with the LGBT community. You got GDs versus BDs, you got Crips versus Bloods. You understand? You got East versus West. Man, the list goes on. You understand? But we supposed to gather ourselves together. That's exactly what we supposed to do, straight up. So let's go over here to the book of Matthew chapter 12. The book of Matthew chapter 12, and we're going to drop down over here to verse 20. Right, verse 25. Matthew 12 and 25. It says, well, we're going to start towards the end of verse 25. And it says, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. You understand? So we are a kingdom that's divided. You understand? The 12 tribes of Israel, we have been divided for a long time. But now the Lord has brought us together, brought this truth out to put the spirit on us to come back together. You understand? That's exactly what we need to do. That's what we teach right here in the Isupk, to settle our differences. You understand? Love your brother as yourself. You understand? Because that's what's gonna make us stronger when we come together. You understand? Not being divided, not this clique against that clique, or blacks against Mexicans, or Mexicans against Puerto Ricans, or Dominicans against Haitians, etc., etc. You understand? We need to come together, or just black on black crime. You understand? Straight up, Keisha banging on Shaquana, you understand, because they fighting over the same nigga. When really you should just share your nigga. Straight up. You understand? It's lawful for a man to have more than one rib. Just share them. You understand? You're sharing them anyway. What you got to fight about it for? You understand? It's more than likely in this kingdom, in this society, you'll see two women come together to fight against a man, or not against the man, but against each other. Or you might see two women that come together to tear a man down, rather than build that man up. You understand? You don't need to be going at it over that nigga. You understand? Just share your man and be proud about it. You understand? And two men, y'all shouldn't be fighting over one woman. You understand? A man should never be sleeping with another man's wife. Straight up. That's his wife. You could get your own wife. There's way more women than there is men. Especially the fact that you got half of the brothers is in jail. You got another half of the brothers is turning to the LBGT community. And then you got the other half who's dead or unalived. You understand? So what are you complaining about? Why you got to have another man's rib? There's a lot more ribs than there is out there than just Shorty right there. Go get you another one. Go get you two more if that's the case. You understand? But we got a nation divided against itself will not stand. And that's any nation. But right now, we don't need to be worried about other people. We need to be worried about our people. Who gives a damn about what the problems going on with Israel and Palestine? Who gives a damn about Ukraine and Russia? Now, see, we in the UPK, we bring it out because it's prophecy. You understand? But we're not aligning ourselves with those people over there. This is biblical prophecy. They're supposed to be going against each other. Listen, the Palestinians are gathering themselves together to fight against a common enemy. You understand? The Israelis are gathering themselves together to fight against a common enemy. And that's what we need to be doing. We have a common enemy. But see, we love to love our oppressors so much, and it's just so sad. You understand? We're gonna kiss our oppressors' ass from here till sea to shining sea. Good night. You understand? But yeah, the title of this lesson is Gather Yourselves Together. So let's just bring that up. This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2. You understand? This right here, let alone, will solve damn near half of the problems that we have. You understand? Because we've been so divided on so many different levels, we need to just come together on a common ground. You understand? And what common ground is that? It's not because we're just black. You understand? It's not because we all like chicken. It ain't because we're all Democrats. It ain't because we all listen to hip hop. You understand? The common ground is our nationality, our true nationality, and that's us being the children of Israel. And once we know that we are the children of Israel, we have a code of ethics to follow. We have laws to abide by. We have a culture to obtain. You understand? Not no blackity black culture like Egyptology. You understand? Egyptology was created by your oppressor. Straight up. And matter of fact, you were slaves in Egypt. And I'm gonna bring that out. You understand? So yeah, this is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, and verse 1. If I could. Yeah, let me bring that out. Yeah. The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, and verse 1. And it says, gather yourselves together. Yeah, gather together, O nation not desired. See, we need to gather ourselves together because we are the nation that is not desired. You understand? That's why they forever oppress you. You understand? The East Indians don't give a damn about you. They come over here to America and they set up all the oases, all the chicken shacks, and all the liquor stores. Matter of fact, they got all the hotels. You think that's by coincidence? Well, you think they just are the master gurus of owning hotels? No, that's a plan. You understand? The Chinese people, the Asians, they got all the nail shops. They got all the hair boutiques. I mean, not the boutique, but all the where you buy the hair. You think that's nigga when you're the one buying all the damn hair? How come the niggas don't own all the hair shops? You understand? That's by design. Straight up. What else? You got the so-called small hats. They own all of the music industry. They own the Hollywood industry, and you're the ones making all the money for them. You think that's by coincidence? No, this is all by design. Each one of these different nations have their own lot. You understand? They got their own little thing that they capitalize off of you. You understand? And that's because we haven't gathered ourselves together, O nation not desired. You understand? Once we come together of the Lord, then we would be the treasure. Matter of fact, let's just get that. Let's go over here to the book of Deuteronomy. You understand? See, the Lord chose us to be a special people above all people that are on the face of the earth. You understand? And once we come together as the chosen ones that we are, then the Lord will give us the blessings that he bestowed upon us. You understand? But since we do not, we are not given these blessings. So this is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, the classic. You understand? And it says, and it shall come to pass, if thou, who is thou? The thou is the children of Israel. You understand? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the 12 tribes of Israel, North, South, Central natives. You understand? And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, not some of them, all of them. You understand? Which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations. You understand? He will set us on. That's the promises that he promised to us, to set us on high above all the nations that are on the planet Earth. So guess what? Ling Ling and them won't own the nail shops and get all the money. They'll just be the workers in there. You'll own the nail shop and they'll just be working for you. You understand? Habibi and them won't own the hotel. They won't own Wyndham, all the Wyndhams and all the Ramadas and all the Hilton, whatever they, you know what I'm saying? They would just be working there while you own them. You understand? Ishmael and them won't own all the liquor stores. You'll own the liquor store, but they'll be working there, serving you. You understand? Name a different kind of nationality. Well, like I said, the small hats, Goldstein and Weinstein and all them. They won't own all the banks. They won't own all the record companies and executives and all the Hollywood. You would own Hollywood. It would be called Niggerwood. You know what I'm saying? And they'll just be working for you. You understand? Straight up. Man, the list goes on. Even down to jewelry. That's why they call it jewelry. Because the Jews are they damn near run half of the diamond district and all that shit. Because it's called jewelry for a reason. Because the fake Jews are running it. You understand? But the real Jews need to be running it. You understand? The people who come from the tribe of Judah. See, you go to these small hats, you can ask them what tribe they from. They don't know. They don't know what tribe they from. They just know that they Jewish. You understand? Jewish. Ish meaning pertaining to. They ain't the real Jews. You understand? I don't give a damn if they block my channel. It is what it is. Hey, they gonna do it anyway. They done blocked 1,000 channels already, so no sweat. They already be banning the views. You understand? Because they know that we are the nation not desired. We are the chosen ones. You understand? So go back to it. It says, and do all the commandments which I command thee this day, and the Lord will set thee on high above all the nations that are upon the earth. And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, and shall hearken, if thou shalt hearken unto the Lord thy God. You understand? Straight up. And the main blessing, and we would just be over all the nations that are on the face of the earth. Let me see. Let me just see if I can pull out one. At verse 10. Oops. verse 10. And it says, and all the people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name of the Lord, and they shall be afraid of thee. You understand? They'll be afraid of us. All the nations, not some of them, all of the nations. See, if we gather ourselves together and we come underneath the Most High God, that's what they're afraid. They're really still afraid of it. They see, especially they see the awakening of the children of Israel. They see Israelites springing up left and right, making videos, doing this, doing that. You understand? They are afraid. You understand? They already don't. They're already afraid of us on a low level. Just imagine the terror that would be in their eyes while we are in the glory of the Most High God. You understand? See, these Christians out here, they think it's all about walking hand in hand and walking through the tulips and singing kumbaya. No, what the Lord say? He said, the nations shall be afraid of thee. All the people on the earth. You understand? That's exactly what will be going on. But no, see, we're a nation that's not desired, and we want to be a nation divided. You understand? Kendrick Lamar want to go against Drake, Chris Brown against the Migos. Man, the list goes on. Like I said, Crip versus Bloods. Man, listen, we need to cut all that bullshit out and come to the Most High God. See, our real enemy is our oppressor, is the ones who had us in bondage. That's the real enemy, dumb. And I don't even understand why it's not that clear. Yeah, go ahead.
I would say TD Jakes versus his own manhood.
Right. Man, come on, man. Look, Mr. Swallowed Up. He wants to come out the closet. He came out all right. That's why he need to sit down and take notes. You understand? And rebuke that wicked sodomite spirit that's on you. All of you. TD Jakes, P. Diddley, even they calling him BBL Drizzy. You understand? All of these rappers and shit. Meek Mills. You understand? Man, yeah, they want to wear nail polishes and shit. Man, you little Uzi Verts. You understand? What rocking Birkin bags and shit. Man, come on, man. That's not masculine. They need to sit back and take notes from the real men of the Lord who's going to lead this nation properly. You understand? So let's keep going down. It says, let me see. Verse 13, Deuteronomy 28 and 13. And it says, and the Lord shall make thee the head and not the tail, and thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath, if thou shalt hearken unto the commandments of the Lord thy God, which I command thee this day to observe them. So we would be the head. You understand? We won't be the tail. We won't be the last hired in the first fire. You understand? We won't be like TLC, who is the #1 women's pop art group in the whole wide world, and then got to file bankruptcy. What type of shit is that? You selling millions and millions of records, but you got to file bankruptcy. You understand? All them groups back in the 90s and shit, they was getting rocked. They was not the head, they was the tail. You understand? See, nowadays, of course, you got the brothers. Nowadays, they support the music with their drug money or whatnot, which now, you know what I'm saying, people like Young Dolph or whatever. But guess what happens? You end up getting clapped by your own brothers. You understand? Straight up. Like, we could have, we want to amalgamate and be with the white man so bad, especially after the Martin Luther King era, you understand? And even before that, like, for example, you had brothers like, what's his name? not Jesse Jackson, Jackie Robinson. You know, we had the Negro League. We had our own baseball league. You understand? But his ass wanted to go into the white man's league. And now, guess what? We don't have a Negro League no more. Niggas could have their own basketball league, their own football league, our own baseball league, our own Hollywood. You understand? And everybody would have to be looking at us. You understand? But see, these are the curses that's put upon us because we don't listen to the Lord. You understand? But once we gather ourselves together, O nation I desire, what he say? He said, we shall be the head and not the tail. You understand? That's exactly what we should be. We would be the head and not the tail. All the nations would be afraid of us. You understand? But instead, guess what? Nah, niggas want to not listen. Niggas want to stay getting high. Niggas want to stay being harlots and twerking and celebrating Christmas. You understand? Celebrating all these dumbass holidays because the white man told you to. Like, for example, this weekend, y'all gonna celebrate Mother's Day. You understand? Hey, we know you love your moms. But hey, listen, there's different ways to honor your mama. Why you got to do it when the white man told you to do it? You know what I'm saying? And then if you really do the research, that goes way back to old paganistic rituals that honoring the goddess a star, kind of like Easter and the Queen Mother of Heaven and all that shit. You understand? That's what Mother's Day comes from. You understand? It comes from old paganistic rituals. But that's a whole nother story. You understand? But nah, you gonna definitely listen. Mother's Day is every restaurant is gonna be filled up. All the what's the Texas roll houses and all the Olive Gardens and all the sea what's it called, Red Lobsters. You know, you know what I'm saying? The Laughing Crabs. It's gonna be all seafood boils. You know what I'm saying? All the Chinese, the sushi, oh God, sushi's gonna go up. You understand? Man, listen. The shit. Like I said, all the mothers, the hair salons, the nail salons, they gonna be making bang, big bread. They gonna be cashing. They can't wait for the holidays because they know niggas go and spend money on y'all on the holidays. It don't matter if we're gonna celebrate the 4th of July harder than the white man do. We're gonna buy the biggest fireworks, the biggest grill, all the charcoal. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, man. Gather yourselves together, man, and worship the true holy days of the Most High God. You understand? That's who you give honor to. You give honor to your Father, which is in heaven. Straight up. But guess what? No, we want to listen. We don't want to listen to the Most High God. We want to listen to ourselves. Straight up. Let's read something that's gonna be let me see. Let's go down. We're in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28. You understand? Yep. Where's it at? What's the one I want? Salakia, bear with me, Israel. There's one that I wanted. Oh, yeah, right here. Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 42. I mean, Salakia, verse 43. Yeah, Deuteronomy 28 and 43. It says, the stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come very low. See, this is what happens when we don't listen to the Lord. You understand? The strangers, see, listen, Habib, we've been over here for 500 years. We done built America. We built Washington, D.C. We built the new Wall Street. We had our own Black Wall Street. You understand? They destroyed that. We even built a new Wall Street. We built all their treasure cities, just like we did when we was in Egypt. You understand? And Habibi and them, they come over here for one generation, and now they own everything. They own all the hotels. They own this. They own that. Why? How come even the so-called Africans, they can come over here, they get all types of businesses and shit. You understand? And they ain't been here but 2 generations, not even that. They 1 generation off the plane. Then I was gonna say the boat, but no, they copping planes to come up over here. And guess what? It says, verse 43, the stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come very low. You understand? That's exactly what happens, man. We become very, very low when we don't listen to the Lord. You understand? And it starts off by gathering yourselves together, O nation not desire, and following the law, statutes, and commandments. That's what it's just that simple. Straight up. Let's get something else. It says, moreover, verse 45, moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee and overtake thee till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God. You understand? And this is how we know that we're the children of Israel. And it says, because they shall be upon thee for a sign and a wonder, and upon thy seed forever. Why do you think black people can't never get this shit straight? Because this is a sign. You understand? This is a sign of who you are. Until niggas get it right. This is going to be a perpetual thing. You understand? You got to humble yourself and seek the face of the Lord. You understand? Repent. You understand? Matter of fact, what is it? Let me get that. Yeah, what does it say? Let's go over here. Let's go over here to the book of 2 Chronicles. The book of 2 Chronicles, chapter 7. You understand? See, people think that we just talk about the white man. Nah, listen, it's not just about that. We just because we're pointing out who our enemies is, but the main thing is we need to come together and repent from. And see, it's not just about on a singular basis. This is about us as a nation coming together doing these things. That's what the kingdom of heaven is about. You understand? The kingdom of heaven is a kingdom of people. You understand? Not no some shit you just floating up in the sky and everybody just living happily ever after. It don't work like that. You understand? So let's go down here. This is the book of 2 Chronicles chapter 7. Oops. Chapter 7 and verse 14. And it says, here, let me share my screen. It says, oops, not sharing the right one. It says, and if my people which are called by my name, who's the people that's called by his name? It's the children of Israel. You understand? Like it said in Deuteronomy chapter 28 at the beginning. What does it say? Right back at it. It says, and all the people of the earth shall see that thou art called by my name, and they shall be afraid of thee. You understand? So who's the people that's called by thy name? The children of Israel, by the name of the Yahweh. So back to 2 Chronicles chapter 7 and verse 14. If my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn away from their wickedness, then will I hear from heaven and I will forgive their sin and heal their land. See, we are not in our land. You understand? We're in the land of our enemies. That's exactly where we're at. The land has been taken over by the enemies. You understand? And the Lord will give our land back. You understand? And he will heal our land and he will place us back in our land once we come to this truth. You understand? Straight up. Matter of fact, let's get that too. Let's go over here to the book of Isaiah. This is just the classics, man. The classics. Isaiah chapter 14. Gonna keep it real sweet. See, we got to keep drilling these in your head until some of y'all get it. You understand? Because it's a shame. It don't sound like nobody here in Des Moines, Iowa really want to serve the Lord. It's a goddamn shame. Only a few brothers and sisters here actually want to serve the Lord. I go out and about, you know what I'm saying? The brothers be like, yeah, man, I be hearing you, man. Woo, woo. Keep up the work. Man, no, keep up the work. Man, come in here and put in work with me. You understand? We supposed to be going here and there, doing this and doing that, raising up young men to be better men, young sisters to be better sisters. You understand? Getting them out of that wicked ass Christian church. You understand? All these wicked holidays and all of this, the culture of our oppressor. You understand? And trying to build a community, a nation up. Iowa was just slow on everything, man. Straight up. We doing it everywhere else in every other city. You understand? We trying to build it up here. But no, you still want to, you just want to sit back and do what you want. Do as thou wilt. That's what you want to do. So let's go over here to Isaiah chapter 14. Yeah, so Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 1. You understand? And it says, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. See, and this isn't everybody. This is the ones of the children of Israel who came back to the Lord. You understand? But he will have mercy on us and he will choose us. He hasn't forgot his people. You understand? And that's something that a lot of people think. They think that, oh, well, it doesn't matter if you're the children of Israel no more. You understand? It just got to believe in Jesus. And everybody can believe in Jesus, and God loves everybody now. No, God didn't do, matter of fact, let's get that. You understand? Let's get that. See, God don't love everybody, unfortunately, for you wicked ass Christians, you hypocritical Christians. You understand? He don't love everybody, contrary to popular beliefs. You understand? So we're gonna go over here to the New Testament. Y'all like, well, you just love the Old Testament. Now, listen, this is in the New Testament too. We're gonna go to the book of Romans, chapter 11. You understand? Where's Israelites at in the New Testament? Where's Israelites at in the New Testament? Yeah, it's right here. That's where it's at. So let's go to the book of Romans, chapter 11. You understand me? Romans chapter 11. It says, Romans 11 and verse 1. It says, I say then, hath God cast away his people? Who's his people? The children of Israel. God forbid. You understand? God forbid. This is Paul. Paul's writing this. You understand? The Most High God never casted away his people. Not for good. You understand? Now he turned his face on us. And that was, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he was teaching us a lesson. We want to be wicked and follow the ways of our oppressors. You understand? and do what we want to do. So guess what? He what does it say? You want to put up a no God for me? I will put up a no people for you. You understand? That's a matter of fact. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah. Let me see if I can find that one. Let me see. I think it's Deuteronomy chapter 32. Well, that's not the one I want, but yeah. So this is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 20. Let's get that. Salakia. See, these precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little. This is how you learn the scriptures. You understand? So this is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 20. And it says right here. It says, and he said, I will hide my face from them. Who's the them? The children of Israel. I will see what their end shall be, for they are a very froward generation, children in whom is no faith. So yeah, for a time being, you understand, hey, the Lord, he hid his face from us. We went into captivity. You understand? He done set up the other heathens to put them above us. You understand? We work from can't see day to can't see night. You understand? The Lord provoked us to jealousy. That's what it says. Let's keep reading. And it says, they have moved me to jealousy, with that which is not God. So you want to celebrate Mother's Day and 4th of July and Christmas. Guess what? You're putting a no God for God. You want to provoke him to jealousy. You understand? You want to put up another God and another culture above the Most High God. You understand? After he told you that if you listen to him, he will set you above high, above all people. Gather yourselves together, O nation not desire. You understand? Reading on. It says, Deuteronomy 32 and verse 21. It says, they have moved me to jealousy with that which is not God. They have provoked me to anger with their vanities. You want to do everything on your own for vain purposes. You understand? You want to be twerking, that's vanity. You understand? You worried about who got the nicest car, that's vanity. Now, not saying that there's nothing wrong with having nice things, but some people put these things above God. You want to get the newest Balenciagas, and guess what? You're going to slang all the dope in the world to get the freshest fit. That's vanities. You understand? Shorty, you're going to make the OnlyFans page and sell all the your box till from here to Kingdom Come to get the most subscriptions, all for vanity. So you can stay in your bag. I'm in my bag this summer. I'm all in my bag. I'm outside. Shut your outside ass up. Straight up. And that goes for niggas and women. Straight up. What'd he say? They have moved me to jealousy with that which is not God. They have provoked me to anger with their vanities. You understand? And I will move them to jealousy with those which are not a people. Who was those which are not a people? The so-called white man. The so-called Chinese man. Yeah, you want to be in your bag, but guess what? You have to go buy all your bundles from the Asians and the East Indians. You understand? Matter of fact, I got a clip on that. Now, like I said, ain't nothing wrong with being nice and looking pretty, but guess what? Sometimes it's just better off because they making billions off of you, black woman. That's what they doing. They making billions and billions of dollars off you. Like it says, the nation above these that's within these shall come up very high. And you should be brought down very low. You understand? And they sacrificing all this to their own gods. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna get all into that. That's kind of taken away from my point. But anyway, to them, I will move them to jealousy with those which are not a people. I will provoke them to anger with a foolish nation. All these other nations are foolish. You understand? They destroy the earth. That's what they do. They put all their waste into the water, and nigga, what you gonna drink? You chop down all the trees and you talk about global warming. You understand? That's a foolish nation. You put GMOs all in the ground, and then guess what? Now the ground can't grow right again. Then you get a drought. That's a foolish nation. You understand? But all this is done by design, man, because they do it for their own greed, their own vanities. You understand? But guess what? That's why the Lord told us to come back to him. What does it say? 2 Chronicles chapter 7 and verse 14. It says, if my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and I will forgive their sins and heal their land. You understand? And he will set us above on high above all nations that are on planet Earth, like Deuteronomy says. You understand? Then we could go over here to Isaiah chapter 14, where it says, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. Who's he going to choose? Israel. He chooses no one else. You understand? And you got this Christian doctrine that says that it doesn't matter no more. That's why we go over here to the book of Romans, chapter 11, and it says, I say then, have God cast away his people? God forbid. No, he definitely didn't. Yeah, like I read in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 32, he hid his face for a while, but he never cast his people away because it's God forbid. And what does Paul says? This is where Israelites is in the New Testament for all you people. For I also am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin. You understand? God have not cast away his people, which he foreknew. He ain't cast us away. We right here, baby. And it says, what what the scriptures said in Elias, how he maketh intercession to God against Israel, saying, they have killed thy prophets and digged down thy altars, and I am left alone, and they seek my life. You understand? But that's it on that. Straight up. But God has not cast away his people, which he foreknew. You understand? But you know what happened? We have strayed away from the Most High God, and we have provoked him to jealousy. You understand? So that's why he will put no people above us. a people who are not a people. You understand? But the Lord will have mercy on us, like it says in Isaiah chapter 14. Let's read on that. And the strangers shall be joined with them. Who's the strangers? Yeah, now this is where your fake kumbaya comes in. If you want the strangers to be with you so bad, you Christians. Yeah, you want everybody to be in the kingdom so bad. This is where the stranger come in at. And the strangers shall be joined with them. So who's the strangers? The stranger is Habibi and them. The stranger is Joel Osteen, Benjamin Netanyahu, Vladimir Putin, Kim Jong-un, all them nations, all them people, and they're lowly people, the common folks of their countries. You understand? Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, his crackhead. He's a crackhead. Yeah. Hunter Biden, he's a stranger. He's a stranger. You understand? Who else is a stranger? Justin Bieber. Yeah, you too, Justin Bieber. Kamala Harris. Yeah, you're an East Indian. We know that. You try to lie. Yeah, you can't lie. You act like you like black people. You don't give a damn. Matter of fact, look, she did some old fake ass black shit the other day, right? So Kamala Harris, she goes to somewhere, and here, let me just see if I can find this clip real quick. Salakia. Let me see something. She goes, so something, what just happened just recently? Something just happened. I forgot exactly what it was. I thought something happened recently. Let me see. Let me pull it up though. Salakia. Oh yeah, so right here. So she's coming out of a damn restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Always trying to do some black shit. Now they asking her about the ceasefire because Israel claims that they're gonna do a ceasefire. You understand? So she goes into the restaurant and she comes out saying this. Let me see.
Madam Vice President, Hamas says it accepted a ceasefire deal. Hamas says it accepted a ceasefire deal. Your reaction?
Yeah. So she comes out the damn stove.
Shrimp and grits is how she answered. Do you want to know what's in my bag? Shrimp and grits. What do you think, Tom?
Yeah. So she comes out the damn stove and they asking about some ceasefire. And she talk about shrimp and grits. Man, look, they always trying to play the black card, man. Straight up. Man, Joe Biden just did some shit too, not recently. What the hell did he do, man? I thought I had this shit written down somewhere. Man, what the hell did he do? He just did some more other fake ass black shit too. Man, I forgot, man. But anyway, they're always trying to play on the black card because they know it's election season. They want your vote bad. You understand? They losing in the polls, keeping it real. They trying to lock up Donald Trump. You understand? So what they got to do, they always got to play on the black card. Let me see if I can find something. So she comes out the goddamn thing talking about some shrimp and grits. Good night. Let me run that back, matter of fact. Talking about some shrimp and grits. First of all, and like I said, that's black people shit. You ain't black though. We know what you trying to do. Shrimp and grits. And matter of fact, black people, you shouldn't be eating shrimp anyway. God damn it. But let's run that back. This bitch gonna say it's a lie.
Madam Vice President, Hamas says it accepted a ceasefire deal. Hamas says it accepted a ceasefire deal. Your reaction?
Shrimp and grits is how she answered. Do you want to know what's in my bag? Shrimp and grits. What do you think, Thomas?
Well, I mean, it's just a disaster, you know. It's been 4 years of this with her, so nothing really surprises me. I'm just surprised they're still wheeling her out and trying to make her part of this campaign. I mean, she's so damaging to the thing. But what this really shows you is that we're sort of leaderless. You know, that there's no one at the top, and that is what is happening. Is the enemies around the world are exploiting this administration because they know that they're not strong, they're not standing up. This would not be happening under President Trump, and I think most of the world leaders know that, which is why everything is being rushed through before we get him back in November.
Right. Shrimp and grits. That's what they do. You understand? I brought out about a couple weeks ago how Joe Biden, see, he did something else recently. It's just not clicking in my head right now. But he did something else recently where but back in the day where not back in the day, but just recently where his ass done went to some black people's house and he gonna order some cookout and some chicken and shit. Come on, man. If y'all ain't that, y'all thirsty as hell. Y'all more thirstier than a motherfucking nigga in the desert. Straight up, man. You lucky I can't, man. I could have swore I wrote that shit down, but yeah, it's no sweat. It might come to me. Yeah, but man, gather yourselves together, man, on Nation Not Desired. That's the whole point. You understand? That is the whole point. Talk about some shrimp and grits. Oh yeah, another thing. Now I don't know if this might be something that they did, but motherfucking the DEA and they just federally are reclassifying weed. Who you think they doing that for? They doing that for you too, nigga. They want y'all high as a kite. That's what they want y'all. They want y'all high as hell. They want y'all to do all the perk 30s and smoke all the backwoods, you understand, and reclassify weed so they can act like they did something and black people be like, yeah, let's vote for Joe Biden. Come on, man. Gather yourself together, O Nation Not Desired, man. Seek the face of the Lord. You understand? Let's go back over here to Isaiah chapter 14. And it says, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. That's how we're going to have the other nations. They're going to be servants and handmaids, people. Not our counterparts, not our equal counterparts. See, we've been trying to fight for equal rights all this whole time. When if you read the goddamn Bible, he told you that you will be above all nations. Let's go back. Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 10. And all the people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name of the Lord, and they shall be afraid of thee. Not equal rights. You understand? Not talk about shrimp and grits. You understand? Not coming to the black man's house, ordering up cookout and thinking it's all good. Not less penalizing weed on a federal level. No. You understand? Not Hillary Clinton talking about I keep hot sauce in my purse. Come on, man. Like, we need to get this shit together, man. Coming to this truth, man. The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. We are not here for your feelings, though. That's the thing. See, a lot of y'all gonna get emotional behind these things, but this is just the truth. Yeah, go ahead.
Salakia. And I think some of the reason why these people think that these people think they can even do that is because our people be encouraging that. They see a white person who can do a dance. They see a white person who carries some hot sauce.
Right.
And all of a sudden, oh man, let's give them a black card.
Right.
Like,
You get the black card all of a sudden. Man, look, see, we taking everybody's black card. See, but no, y'all want to take away Drake's black card. What the hell is that? That nigga is a nigga. He's a nigga. He got a black dad and a white mom. But hey, that's half of the motherfuckers out here. Now, if you got a white dad and a black mama, hey, I don't know. It's all bad for you, homie. Just hey, you better be as cool as a fan as you could be. But guess what, man? No, take away little Ling Ling and them's black card. You understand? Y'all be around some of these Asian motherfuckers and letting them say nigga and shit. You understand? Y'all be around some of them motherfucking Africans, they be saying nigga too, and them niggas ain't niggas. They ain't niggas. They ain't no real niggas. We the niggas. They wasn't calling themselves nigga over there in Africa. Come on, man. Get your mind right. And some of y'all, man, y'all be letting your white girl call you nigga too. Shit. Especially you black women who got the white man, and he get mad, you a nigger. Yeah, you a big nigger. Yeah, you little nigger. They gonna call you all the babies is little nigger babies all of a sudden, everything. You understand? Man, gather yourselves together, old nation not desired, man. That's what needs to be done. Straight up. What's up, man? What else I got? Let me see. Yeah, we need to gather ourselves together. Nation not desired, man. This is the book of Philippians, chapter 2. Let's see what this bringing it out right here. Let's see what this is about. And I'll be all over the place. Philippians chapter 2, verse 3. Matter of fact, let's go to verse 2. It says, fulfill ye my joy that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord and of one mind. See, that's what we need to be doing. We need to be being like-minded. You understand? Having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind. You understand? Not going back and forth, beefing about this and who's the best rapper and nigga, we all good at rapping. Fuck it. Oh, you dress good, I dress good. Nigga, we supposed to be bigging each other up, not tearing each other down. You understand? That's what the hell we supposed to be doing. Not who got the most money, who's the bro ain't getting no money, who got the best bag and all this and all that, who got the best whips. Nigga talking about my squad and this. Man, no, man, be like-minded. We supposed to be over the nations. We supposed to be flexing on the other nations, not flexing on each other. Come on, man. Gather yourselves together, O nation not desire. See, black people have a problem with trying to compete with one another when we're supposed to be like-minded. What does it say? Fulfill ye my joy that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind. Verse 3. Let nothing be done through strife or vainglory. We don't need to be doing things in strife and vainglory. Like I said, who got the biggest whips and the biggest rims and the newest gear and the latest J's, and who got the best verse on this track? That's strife and vainglory, man. Straight up. We need to be like-minded, man, on one accord. A body. That's why it's called the body of Christ. Everything on your body operates together for a reason. You understand? Your heart can't be arguing with your brain, talk about, nigga, if it wasn't for me, nigga, we wouldn't be alive right now. You know what I'm saying? The brain could say, well, nigga, if it wasn't for me, nigga, you be brain dead. You be alive, but you be brain dead. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a vegetable. Straight up. So we all got to work together. See, everybody's office is different. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that. Everybody has their own position to play. Straight up. Yeah, this is the book of Romans, chapter 12. So when we gather ourselves together as one body, it works in a unison. Just like an engine. You got your alternator, you got a battery, you got the transmission, you got the spark plugs, you got this the oil. You understand? Even a little sensor go out, your whole car's fucked up. And it's a little ass sensor. Your whole shit done stop going because the little ass sensor that costs $12. These damn new cars nowadays, I miss them old school Chevys and Buicks and shit. Them motherfuckers last forever. Shit. You put some oil, some spark plugs in that thing, you run it. You understand? Nowadays, a little computer chip go out and your whole car is all dead. But yeah, so this is the book of Romans, chapter 12. Romans chapter 12 and verse let's just start at verse 3. And it says, for I say, through the grace given unto me, to every man that is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly according as God hath dealt to every man the measure of faith. See, when we in this truth, or even in just regardless, you shouldn't think too highly of yourself. You getting high-minded, puffed up. You drunk with your own vainglory. You drunk with your own pride, and you high off yourself. You understand? That's why it says think soberly. You understand? Because you getting puffed up. Because you think you the shit. Straight up. God hath dealt to every man the measure of faith. Verse 4. For as we have many members in one body, and all members have not the same office. So yeah, there's many parts of the body, and not everybody is equipped to do the same thing. And neither is everyone supposed to. You understand? That's why you have a brain. That's why you have eyeballs. Your eyes are supposed to do the work of the eyes. You understand? You got hands. Your fingers do the work of the fingers. Matter of fact, I think I brought that shit out not too long ago. You got a nose so you can smell. You got 5 senses. You understand? You got touch, smell, taste, hearing, and sight. And all these things work together in unison as a body. You understand? And we're supposed to be the body of Christ. So we come together as a nation to be this body, this big one mechanism that works together as a unit. You understand? Reading on. Verse 5. So we, being many, are one body in Christ, and every one members, Salakia, one body in Christ, and every one members one of another, having the gifts different according to the grace that is given to us. Whether prophecy, let us prophesy according Salakia. Let us prophesy according to the proportion of faith. Or ministry, let us wait on our ministering. Or he that teacheth on teaching. Or he that exhorteth of an exhortation. He that giveth, let him do it with simplicity. He that ruleth with diligence, he that showeth mercy with cheerfulness. You understand? So everybody has their own position to play. You understand? And that's how it is when you run a government. Everybody has to come together and work accordingly. You're gonna have the people who's good with the law. You understand? You're gonna have people who's good with construction. You got people who's good with agriculture. You understand? You got people who's good with pyrotechnics and aquaponics. There's all different types of things to do. You understand? And us as a people, the Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, we should be coming together. So let's go back to where was I at? What was I just saying? Not with strife. I think I was in Romans chapter 12. What the hell was I just saying? Oh yeah, I was in John. Yeah, my bad. I was in John chapter 10. Yeah, my bad. I done lost my spot. But anyway, so we shouldn't be doing things in vainglory. You understand? And in strife. That's what we shouldn't be doing. We're supposed to be coming together. Oh, nation not desired. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Straight up. And like it says in Romans chapter 12, everybody has their own office. You understand? Everybody has their own thing to do, and you shouldn't be high-minded and think more highly than oneself. Matter of fact, yeah, I was in the book of Philippians, Salakia. Philippians chapter 2. Philippians chapter 2 and verse 3. It says, let nothing be done through strife and vainglory, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem other better than themselves. You understand? So big up your brother, man. He good at this, man. Big him up. Don't be hating. You understand? Just because you can't do it. You understand? Verse 4, look not every man on his own things, but every man also on the things of others. You understand? Big up your brother. Straight up. Push your brother to do better. That's what we're supposed to do. You understand? Keep this ball rolling because we running out of time, folks. We running out of time. And the oppressor, they are definitely shaking at the boots because they see us rising up. And they're going to come against us even harder. Even harder and harder. They're going to keep pushing more lies and keep pushing more wicked agendas against us. You understand? They're going to keep pushing more LGBT down your neck. You understand? They're going to make ratchetness even more desirable. You understand? They're going to keep making GMO foods, poison in the water. You understand? But good thing that the Lord, you understand, the Lord, matter of fact, this is what it said. You understand? So this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 22. But you want to be on that. You don't want to be destroyed with your oppressor when the time comes because you're too busy having fun. You understand? You want to be a part of the elect. You understand? And the elect is the children of Israel. So this is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 21. And it says, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time. No, nor ever shall be. You understand? It's time. We at the end. You see World War III finna kick off. Straight up, verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So if the Lord didn't shorten the days up, listen, the white man will kill everybody on the earth, even his damn self. He'll download his brain in a computer and be AI forever if he could. That's what they want to do. They think they're going to achieve immortality by being AI. They're gonna live forever. They fuck around. They're building bunkers. They probably done freeze a couple of the Rothschilds. They're gonna unthaw themselves, and later on when they think the coast is clear. You understand? But no, we're gonna dig them up out them bunkers. Straight up. You're gonna meet your maker. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna meet the elect for the elect's sake. Straight up. But what does it say? It says, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. And except those days shall be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. Good night. No flesh. But for the elect's sake, and who is elect? See, people would think that elect is anybody who believes in Jesus. Oh, you just believe in the blood of Christ. So all of a sudden, it's Habibi and them, Ishmael, and Nuke and all them. Hey, man, that Kim Jong-un. But who is the elect? Who is the elect? So we're gonna see precept upon precept. So this is the book of Isaiah chapter 45. Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 4. Let's bring it out. Salakia. Isaiah 45 and verse 4. It says, for Jacob, my servant's sake, and Israel, mine elect, I have called thee by thy name. I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me. You understand? So who is the elect of the God? Of the Most High God? You understand? He is the Most High. Like it says right above it, it says, I am the God of Israel and none else. You understand? Israel is the elect. So when you go back to Matthew chapter 24, and it says in verse 22, and it says, except those days shall be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake. Now, whose sake is he doing it for? For the elect. Who is the elect? Let's go back to Isaiah chapter 45. Israel is mine elect. Come on, people. It's all right there, right in front of your face bone, man. It don't get no clearer than that. Straight up. And even if you, matter of fact, is this that one chapter? Yeah. And even if you go down even further, see, this is why you got to gather yourselves together, O nation not desired. Verse 17, it says, but Israel, no, the white man. Israel, no, the Chinese man. Israel, no, the Arab man. Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end. You understand? He is the God of Israel. That's who he is, man. The Lord God of Israel. I am the God of Israel. He's not the God of none else. You understand? Matter of fact, let's go over here to the book of Amos. Amos chapter 3. In the King James Version, of course. In verse 2. Well, matter of fact, we could just start at verse 1. It says, hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt. And it says, you only have I known of all the families on the earth. Only. He has never known anybody else. You understand? We are his elect. We are the apple of his eye. We are all the above, man. That's why he punished us so. It's like you have a kid that you love so bad, and of course you're supposed to love all your kids, but you know what I'm saying? It's like you got a kid and you love him so much, and you tell him, man, just do this and do that. And the little nigga is just so hard-headed, and he just wants to do what he wants to do. He don't want to listen. He don't want to do the chores. He don't want to do homework. He goes to school. He's acting up. What are you going to do? You're going to punish him. You understand? You're going to chastise your child. You understand? And it's not because you don't like them. It's because you love them. That's why it says, therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. You understand? That's why the other nations, they get to do what they want to do. They run around the world rampant. They damn near have some of the animals is going extinct. Some of God's creations are literally not running out here no more because they're all extinct. Look at the goddamn buffaloes. The American bison, they're not extinct, but guess what? If it wasn't for their fake ass philanthropy and whatever you call it, the buffalo would be extinct. The American bison would be gone. You understand? This whole country, like, you know how in Africa, they would have, like, you could go and see in Africa, like on the Serengeti, where you got, like, during migration season, you could see all the herds just moving, migrating. You understand? That's how America used to be. America, from North to South to Central America, it used to have herds and herds of animals that would migrate. You understand? You don't see that shit no more. Why? Because they done slaughtered everything. Like it says in Matthew chapter 24, like we just said. It says, what does it say? Except those days shall be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. And that's not just including human flesh, that's including even the animals, god damn it. There used to be more lions here, antelopes, and all types of animals. Shit, I can't name all them damn animals. You go to any of your museums and you go to the Ancient America part, all those big ass animals used to be here until the oppressor came here and just start slaughtering them, because that's what they do. They do it for gain. They kill them and they put their head on the wall. You understand? They even do that to black folk. They hunt. They do that to this day. They hunt our steps. You understand? But man, listen, that's why it's time for us to gather ourselves together, come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, so we could be set on high above all nations that are upon the face of the earth. You understand? Straight up, like it says in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 1. I will set thee on high above all nations that are upon the face of the earth. Go ahead, you're gonna say something.
Oh, I was just gonna say we were the ornaments on their tree.
Right, yeah. Low-hanging fruit. Yeah, they hung us and it was like decoration. Where do you think the word picnic came from? Pick-a-nick. They put you on postcards and everything. And they did it at a mockery of Christ. You understand? Matter of fact, let's get that. They knew what it was. So this is the book of Galatians, chapter 3, verse 13. Well, you think they was hanging us on trees for on accident? The same way they hung Christ, they always hanging niggas. You understand? They've been doing this shit. So the book of Galatians, chapter 3 and verse 13. And they make mockery. You understand? Galatians 3 and verse 13. It says, Christ have redeemed us from the curse of the law, being made a curse for us, for it is written, cursed is everyone that hangeth on a tree. You understand? That's exactly what it was. He was a curse for us, for everyone that hangeth on a tree. And who was they doing that to? To the niggas, man. Primarily Hispanics too. Straight up. But yeah, man, gather yourselves together, O nation not desire, so we could be set on high above all nations on the planet Earth. And if anybody who thinks that's just from the Old Testament and that was the old covenant, we're just gonna put the nail in the coffin. You understand? And this is the book of Revelations, chapter 2. Right here, 2 and 26. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works until the end. What does it say? Keepeth my works. So a lot of people say, oh, well, you don't have to keep the law no more. What's his works? Because faith without works is dead. You understand? And it says until the end. You know how all these Christians, they be like, well, I'm saved. I'm saved. I'm saved. I got saved yesterday. No, you ain't. Those who endure to the end, the same shall be saved. That's what the scripture says. But it says, verse 26, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. You understand? And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, and as vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I receive it of my Father. And I will give him the morning star. He that have an ear, let him hear what the Spirit of saith unto the churches. You understand? So the Lord will give power to the children of Israel. The he is those of the children of Israel, by the way. It's not anybody who just so-called believe, because like we already read, God, he's the Lord God of Israel. You understand? And I could go on and on and on about it, but guess what? We ain't got time. Salakia. You understand? I could sit here, talk till my face turns blue. But are you going to get in class, though? That's the question. Are you going to gather yourself, O nation not desired? Are you going to do that? You understand? Are you going to love your brother as you shall love yourself? Straight up. But with that being said, Israel, you understand? Once again, this is Precinct Officer Kakamga Bar out of the Isupk. You understand? This is the security announcements. The UPK start out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and the sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. You dig? And they are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves so the world, if they need transportation, we'll arrange it. You understand? If you can't get the class, let us know. We'll get you there. You understand? After a 6-month period, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she, they must get permission to speak to a brother or sister. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep everything must be done in decency and in order. You understand? We ain't just out here hoeing around and slutting everybody out. You understand? We don't do that here in the school. You understand? And then after that, there's another 6 months in which the brother or sister will court one another straight up. And after that 6 months period, you understand, then you could get some permission to marry. You understand? Tithes, that's a commandment. You know what I'm saying? You can find that in the book of Numbers, chapter 18 and 21, Malachi chapter 3, 8 through 10. It means a tenth. You understand? That's every increase of your earnings. You understand? 10%. That's all the Lord asks from you. You understand? And you could give that to the Treasury Department. Priest fund or a free will offering for the priest. You know what I'm saying? If you want to donate, you understand, to UPK Iowa, you know what I'm saying? You could. We more than willing would accept your donation. You know what I'm saying, to help put towards this work. You understand? And the upcoming Holy Convocation is the Feast of First Fruits. You dig? The Feast of First Fruits, also known as Pentecost. You understand? That is, if I'm not mistaken, it's like June 15th at sundown. June 15th at sundown, and that's the Feast of First Fruits. You understand? You count 7 Sabbaths after the Passover, and then on that next day, that's the Feast of First Fruits. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's next month, like June. Yeah, like June 15th. Yeah. So around Juneteenth. And then, so what? June 17th. Okay, yeah, June 17th. Yeah, no sweat. June 17th. So yeah, and then at sundown. And then yeah, man, anybody want to come into the school, man, come into the class in person, you understand? Damn right. Come in here, put on all black, you understand? Wear your headpiece, your headband, and boots, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? If you tuning in on a regular basis, put your name in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So you can get credit for class. You understand? If you don't put your name in, we don't know you watching. Straight up, especially if you're being diligent about it. But yeah, man, with that being said, man, shalom, Israel, Most High in Christ.